Wake-up calls this morning as shots rang out on two college campuses. The first at Northern Arizona University. One college student is dead, three others hurt after a fight escalated in the school parking lot. The school says the gunman is in custody, being held on $2 million cash bond. We'll get to more on that in just a minute. The second shooting on the campus of Texas Southern University. Another student killed. One was taken to the hospital after another parking lot shooting. Police say they have two of the three suspects in custody. Following this morning's shooting on the campus of NAU, Steve Irvin joins us live from Flagstaff with the latest.
$2 million cash bond right now on one count of first-degree murder and three counts of aggravated assault. As for the victims, we know a little bit about them at this point. They're all freshmen. The person killed, Colin Brew of Castle Rock, Colorado, and there are three wounded. Nick Prado of San Diego, Kyle Zientek of Peoria, and Nicholas Pyring of Chandler. All of them at Flagstaff Medical Center. We still don't have conditions on any of them, but we're going to be checking in a little bit later with Justin Pizzera, who's live there at Flagstaff Medical Center even as we speak. We know very little about what happened in this initial confrontation. We know that it happened about 1:20 in the morning. We know that it happened at a residence hall just behind me here, the Mountain View Residence Hall here. It was a late night confrontation, apparently starting with a fight, but then at one point the shooter apparently went back to his car and then started firing shots. We have team coverage on all of this. Nick Vinzant and Lauren Vargas standing by, but we're going to begin with Katie Connor with what happened in those early morning hours. Katie?
Steve, the crime tape was just taken down a little bit ago. It's getting us a better perspective of where this shooting happened, and it happened right here in this parking lot. Police say that the shooter ran to his car here, grabbed a .40 caliber handgun, and then shot at a group of students standing right here in this parking lot. We just learned, though, what Jones told police. He said that several people approached him outside of this residence hall, and a fight broke out, and then a fight ensued. Jones says he was punched in the face, and that's when he was chased all the way to his car. According to Jones, he yelled at the other students that he had a gun and to back off, and when two people approached, according to police, that's when Jones fired. Police say Colin Brew died here at the scene. Three others were also shot. They've been rushed to a nearby hospital.
He stayed there, and we were able to take him into custody with the first officer that arrived on scene. It's
very easy to be removed from like the stuff that happens in Oregon, just over a week ago, that to wake up this morning and see that this had happened on our campus. Flagstaff is kind of removed from everything else. We don't have nothing like this happens.
Now, when we arrived on the campus early this morning, this is where most of the fraternities and sororities are on campus. This entire area was taped off with crime tape. Detectives combing through here trying to piece together what exactly led up to this shooting here. Of course, this will be a very fluid investigation, Steve, but we know we've talked with students all day long, and they said they remember hearing those gunshots very vividly in the middle of the night, waking up to it, and you can just imagine how terrified they were. Steve?
That was Katie Connor and Steve Irvin reporting from Flagstaff.